Right, the next part of our shed framing is the door framing. And the door framing includes a header and what we call the trim studs, jack studs, cripples, and it has actually a rough opening. So the door's rough opening depends on the size of the door we are going to install. So we're going to install 36 by 80, which requires a 38 inch by 82 inch and a half rough opening. So in your SketchUp file, we are going to save this. So make sure it's saved. And then we're going to create a new file. So we're going to do a save as. And we're going to go to our Google Drive. We're going to go to our 9th grade engineering folder. And I save mine inside the folder called shed. And this time we're going to type in shed and then dash door frame. Okay, door frame dash door frame. So we need that. Okay, so now it's called shed door frame. So we're going to add a door. We can add a door here or we can add a door here. That means that this would be like the front of the door. Okay, so we're going to do it separately. We need a rough opening of 38 by 82 and a half. So we know that we need a stud that's 82 and a half. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to do a, let's just zoom closer here, a rectangle, and we're going to do a 1.5 comma 3.5, and then we're going to press pull it 82.5, press enter. Okay, and once we have, so hard to use, once we have this vertical piece, we're going to triple click it, 1 2 3, and then make it into a group, not a component but a group. Okay, and we did a rough opening of 38, okay, and a height of 82 and a half. So we just need to space them 38 inches apart. So we're going to go back to SketchUp and we're going to space them. So we're going to do a move copy, click control, click here, and we're not going to just type in 38. We're actually going to add 1.5 inch to the 38. So it becomes 39 and a half. Okay. So we're going to do a 39.5, press enter. And if we measure the inside from this corner to the inside, that's going to be 3 foot 2. 3 feet is 36 inches plus 2 inches is 38 inches. So that's roughly the rough opening. And if we look at our um, introduction here, on top of our rough opening is we have a header. Okay. And that header depends on the size of the door. In this case, we're going to probably just use an 8-inch deep header. So we're going to go back to this one and we're going to draw another rectangle. We're going to just draw it on the floor and we're going to do a 1.5 comma, and this time we're going to do an 8-inch, which is an 8-inch is going to be a 7.5-inch piece of wood. So, and then we're going to press pull it any size right now, and then triple click and make it a group. And then we're going to do some rotation. So let's rotate it this way first. And then we're going to rotate it this way. And then we're going to move that from here to the top portion here. And we're simply going to extend that by editing the group and press pulling it until it meets this corner here. All right. So that's going to be our one piece header. We want to double it. So we're going to actually make a copy, and we want to make a copy from this far corner to this far corner, and we can just make a add a sandwich here. So because this is only a 3.5, we can just move that to this corner here and that will be good enough. But if it's wider, like a 6-inch stud, we have to put a filler piece there. So we're just gonna double the studs, the header like that, and we are now going to make this whole piece a group. How do I rotate again? There you go. So select the whole thing and then make it into a group. Okay. And we're actually going to just add a color to that group. All right. And that is going to be our wall frame. And we are going to put that on this wall on our next lesson.